some areas, and it's decreased in other areas.
Any questions on the budget?
Yeah, Bruce, if we exclude the transfers in from the general fund, the budget for 2009, 2010 is in the red. Do you see a means to get that in future years into alignment so it's more balanced, or do you think this is the pattern?
It'll never happen.
Yeah, police departments by nature never create enough revenue to pay for themselves. That any police department anywhere in the country, money free, as far as I know, pretty much has its
Well, I've been working on the tax levy ordinance, the draft of the tax levy ordinance, Rich, and if the village wanted to create a revenue source to match these expenditures, we could. We are discussing holding the tax levy at the same level as last year. Therefore, you see this deficit growing somewhat, and that's just a consequence that the police levy has always been mismatched with the cost of the
The only way that'll work is if we raise our taxes. We're not going to do that.
The hope is that if the economy starts to recover, we'll have more sales tax, more other revenues that plug that gap rather than ever resorting to a property tax.
Okay. Well, Bruce, you suggested that you might get more life out of these new Chevys that you're getting. I think that's a good suggestion for saving some money. Thank you.
Any questions for the board? Linda?
Linda Dunn, 2920 Orange Braes Road. I have a question on the alarms. Are those the same alarms that are going to the fire department, and are they coming up more than one time on the same house?
Oh, you're talking about the alarms we went on for the last 2 weeks?
Right. Well, just the alarms in general.
Yeah, the alarms in general are burglar alarms only. That's all I'm reporting. We may go on a fire department alarm, but I include that under the assist with the fire department, going on an alarm with them. Some of them are repeats. And there isn't, as you know, and maybe some people don't, there is an ordinance in place where fines are assessed after 3 alarms. And the village does send out notices and bill people, and from what I understand, people are paying them.
I was just curious. Thank you.
Thank you.
The board, if you want to, give your approval to the budget, any particular expenditure will still come back before the board.
We approve the 2010 police budget. Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Again, 95% of everything that happens, we approve on a monthly basis anyway.
I have a quick question, maybe to the chief. Is there any way to lock in our fuel prices with futures? In other words, can we prepay our gas? Is there any kind of deal we can work out with gas, with super, whatever?
We do have a deal with them where we pay, with a discounted rate, we pay less than what the consumer goes in and pays, and obviously we don't pay taxes.
We can't buy our fuel for the year.
I haven't explored that. That is risky. Had we done that a year ago, prices came way down. We didn't come close to spending what we budgeted for.
Right, so from a budgetary standpoint, it's good to know where you're at. So that's one reason why I'm suggesting.
Mike, I think it's such a small amount in the scope of
It's
things.
only
It'd be hard to buy a hedge against it. It's a $20,000 expenditure for the year.
Fire department.
Fire department has run 17 calls through the 15th of November. Year to date, we've run 92 fire calls, 36 car accidents, 237 requests for our paramedics, 51 in the other category for a total of 416 calls. I'd also like to report on the side-by-side demonstration that was hosted by the Village of Lincolnshire. We felt that it went very well, got a lot of positive feedback on it. Trustee Masterson was able to attend, and I think you thought the same.
It was a really good demonstration. For those of you who haven't seen it, I advise you to take a look at the CD that the chief you guys passed out. But it was really impressive. It took, what, 5 minutes maybe for the non-sprinkler room
those of you who are not able to make it, I gave you a video that you can watch. We've had a very good response from the villages of Natawa and Lincolnshire. They've asked us to prepare a presentation, and I'd like to offer the same to the village of Riverwoods at a future date. And also, we did have a professional photographer there. Stevenson was kind enough to send an adult photographer who does this on the side professionally. And we hope to do a voiceover and make that available also. It turned out very well. That's all I have.
Thank you.
I would ask that we consider an ordinance, an amendment to our building ordinance at some point in the near future to require that for new construction. Oh, well worth.
This is the attorney report.
I have none.
Comments by the President, Northwood Water, we saved another $23,000 last month. Different from what we want from Northwood is what it would cost us if we bought water from here. So far, we have a grand total of $381, that we have saved so far. Motion to address the board. We have everybody.
Bill, excuse me. At the last meeting, you commented on Squelco's discussion of looking into mass burn incinerators, and you asked me to comment on it. I wasn't prepared to do so at that time. I could now, or I could make a report at the next meeting.
We did have a long meeting today. Everybody who was signed in wants to talk about the fences, so if you hold off until we get to that point, the meeting will let everybody have their say. Okay?
Anyone else here that's?
No, everybody. I have a motion for approval of bills.
Second.
Any discussion?
I have one question for Chief Dana. We're seeing a bill in here for, I hate to say it formally, for Safari Land.
Fireland is uniform for police equipment suppliers.
It said a Pelican case, so I was envisioning a Pelican like this.
It's just a little case to keep a camera in.
Okay.
When we put it in the car.
We didn't pay for a trip to.
It just looked kind of funny. They put a fireman back on the case.
Thank you for looking at the bills. Any more discussion? Roll call vote, please.
Trustee Haver. Trustee Coons.
Aye.
Trustee Masters.
Aye.
Trustee Spotted. Trustee Gratiter.
Aye.
Carries.
Okay. Second reading of an ordinance providing for the designation of a recording secretary and amending various sections of the village code concerning the plan commission and board of appeals. This is draft 11-1309.